Welcome back to Monroe Mondays. This is Empress. We've been friends for too damn long, bitch. Too damn long.
I don't know. We took a couple breaks.
We did.
We took a couple breaks.
But I think now we're cool. But anyway, she here.
That's another story for another day.
It's another podcast for another Monday.
And if you know, you know.
This one specifically goes out to the girls who feel like they're always lusted over, but never loved all the way through. Welcome to Monroe Mondays.
Fuck it.
You know me. I have been lusted over for how long? And it's not coming from a place of cockiness. It's coming from a place of, what in the actual fuck?
What year do you want to talk about, though, dog? Like, there was some cockiness. There was some what in the actual fuck. What year are we talking?
I'm talking now.
We go back. It's been about 10 years.
Yeah. Not the decade.
Yeah, it's been a decade.
Okay, would you say that over the years it's gotten better with being lusted over, or is it only getting worse? Because you're there through it. Like, you go through the mud with me. You my road dog.
I don't.
You see through thick and thin. Like, you know when I'm fucking with somebody and how I come. I'm a certified fucking lover girl. And I don't mean to be, but that's me as a person. And I feel like it only gets me chopped and screwed in the end.
Always. But hear me out now. You've always had an agenda. You've always been an agenda bitch. I'm calling it how it is. Like, you want me on this shit, we're gonna talk. You want me to I'm the one that y'all want to get y'all answers from.
What do you mean? Wait, hold on. Wait, I wanna know.
You've always had an agenda. Like, once you spot something, you eye it, you're clocking it. You're adding it to your list of things to do. You used to have a list of things to do.
I don't think it was a list of things to do. It was a list of people to do.
Things and people. The people came first, though. The things, we probably should have been like way more successful than we are now. But
Damn, bitch,
I told you I'm clocking. But you've always had an agenda. You've always been a bitch that once you see what you want, you're gonna go get it. And I've seen you get it in less than 48. So there's no problem over there.
Getting it is not my issue.
No,
it's being loved all the way through to actually retain it.
I think it's your approach, and you didn't start to get that until recently. So all your recent actual heartbreaks, when you want people to take you serious, but they know you from way back then, they don't know you now. There's a difference.
Damn, that one hurt.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, friend.
That one hurt a little bit.
Sorry.
But it's like I've built myself up, and I'm always striving to be better. Like the past 5 years, true or false?
True. And I'm going to say true. Why am I going to say true? Because I've seen it. I've seen you blonde Annie with the Mustang top down. I've seen Annie
top
with
off.
the top off. Stranger's house, don't know nobody, didn't know what the fuck was going on. But like, you know, I think I went to like 4 different locations that night.
That one night, oh my god. I had to make my rounds.
But y'all, I didn't even know. Like, she didn't even warn me. We was going to an icebreaker.
With the noobs.
We were going to an icebreaker. And I ended up in places I had no idea. I'm a small town girl. Like, I'm desert raised. And this bitch had me out here in the streets, plural, different cities in a matter of hours because this bitch always had a curfew.
I know my dad. When I tell y'all, I know what it's like to have a strict parent. This man, 10 o'clock on the dot in the house, or it was my ass. Yeah. And I think that's what changed my parenting style, though, because I want my kid to be able to come up to me and be like, "Mom, I'm going to this party."
And I want your kids to be able to do that too. Absolutely. I feel like strict parents create sneaky
kids.
And we learned that the hard way.
We did. But you know what, though? Like, I want to give my child what I never had. So I want her to see. And don't get me wrong, my parents have been married for years.
A million years.
Right? My stepmom and my dad. Mind you, my stepmom. Oh, an angel.
Love her.
God's gift of fucking earth.
Love her down.
But
always down for a good time.
Always. Want some wine? I'm down. Like, that's who she is. But I want her to see me have a love like that.
Absolutely.
And in this dating pool, I don't think I'll have that. I think, like, what if What if I used all my love up being married to the wrong man and being engaged to the wrong man? What if I used my love up and now I don't have any left because I have a low tolerance now.
I don't.
If I catch myself chasing, I'm done.
I don't
You won't hear from me.
necessarily think that you used it up. I don't think you've ever used it at all.
Yeah.
Like I truthfully, like I don't think you've ever had anybody like actually like bring it out. They brought out lust. Let's not confuse lust and love.
I will say I've never like when people say like, Annie, have you ever made love? No.
You don't, and that's
I
a different
haven't.
conversation for a different day. But no, you've never.
I don't. But then it's not my energy because I come with loving and giving energy. I'm the type of female that will go out of her way for you. But if I fuck with you heavy.
If we're gonna go down that route, you're a pleaser. You are a pleaser girl.
I am.
You're very like wanting to please. You're very wanting that confirmation that you're doing what you need to do as the girlfriend, as the wife, as the fiance. You need reassurance. You didn't get that.
That's words of affirmation.
How deep are we going here, baby? Because we could go deep. Oh, okay. Let me know. Because I will clock it.
That's a different topic.
I will go clock it.
But as of now, like knowing and being lusted after for so long, I'm starting to realize that I see through it now. Mm-hmm. It's weird. Like somebody will come up to me, depending on where I'm at. If I'm in a grocery store, I'm kind of like, okay, he could be a nice guy or she could be a sweet girl.
Target boy.
He still want to build with me to this day.
You don't think he's serious, dog?
He do take me serious because he's over here like, what are you doing? I'm at the pool. Oh, you want me to bring you some lunch? Like, let's just kick it at the pool. I'll help you study. Do I ever go through with it? No. Because I'm afraid.
Of course you're afraid. Do we want to go through your history?
No.
Oh.
What I don't need to go through hell again, bro. What the helly?
What the helliante?
I done been through the trials and tribulations.
We know.
So I paid back my karma.
You did.
My debt to society has been paid. That's why I don't do people dirty no more. That's why when I step into a situation with a
clock
man,
it, wait, pause, dirty no more.
No more.
No
exactly.
More.
I'm not saying I was ever a saint. I was doing these men like fucking toys, bro. Like
yeah, she was, y'all. She had me out there on the playgrounds. We don't you don't want me on this podcast, dog. Wrong bitch. You chose the wrong one today.
I will say.
That's why I'm not the co-host, y'all. Wrong one.
My point is, I don't do people dirty no more. So when I step into a situation now with pure intentions and that those intentions are not reciprocated. Now I don't go into a situation expecting shit to be reciprocated.
Right.
I go into a situation giving my best, giving my all, giving my purity and my happy intentions, my good energy. And if it's not reciprocated after a certain while, I know where the door's at. And I leave that door. And it hurts.
Of course.
And I cry. And I'm a big old fucking sappy ass mess.
And you know why you cry? You know why you're a big ass sappy ass mess?
Because I care too fucking much.
And
I don't know, bitch. You're supposed to tell me.
Oh, I can tell you.
So tell me.
You feel like that because that's how you made other people feel that cared for you way back then.
Yeah. But I paid my debt to society.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. The pool that you're picking from sees you. I'm sorry. They see you as the blonde-haired Annie doing anything and everything to get whatever attention she needed.
But that's not me anymore.
Exactly.
And, me
and you are in transition and you're in a season of where you have to take what was and transition it to what is now.
But you know what's crazy?
And it's hard.
It's very hard.
It's hard.
But you know what's crazy is for me, I've done so many people wrong.
Yeah.
So many people wrong.
Including me, y'all.
And I pray every day that those people are healed from it. And I pray every day that those people are happy and have found the person that they deserve because it wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know, but now as I'm growing, I pray that God doesn't change my heart. Because I've been stomped on and stepped on and twisted and turned and fucking right hooked and left hooked and tired.
Well, I just want to take a minute and commend you on the accountability. because you're not one bitch to take accountability. So
I told you, it's called growing, and
hands to that for sure.
it comes with growth. And the past 2 years, that's all I've been, nothing but growth.
Absolutely.
Before that, I was a fuck girl, 1,000%. Right hand to God, bro. I was a fuck girl.
Yep, extreme.
Mm-hmm. But the past 2 years, man, something in my brain clicked. Like, how am I supposed to raise a daughter and be a good role model if I don't change my fucking ways?
Mm-hmm. You have to.
And then that's what flipped.
Every day for you, parenting, it's like something's always new and something's different that you're just like, fuck, how do I adapt? Like, okay, she's going through this. Like, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I coach her through that? The bullying, the messiness at school, the boys, the wearing certain stuff, the not doing your hair, the way you just want to go and be yourself. And like being yourself isn't accepted in society, but it's accepted in my home. So how do I get my child to realize that when she goes out in the world? That I feel like is what your prime mission is in life.
And that's what I'm doing. Yeah. And that's why I think, after so long of just being lusted over and not loved all the way through, I've kind of just stepped away from that.
That's important.
From the dating world, because there's nothing out there except for fucking lemon pepper wings, hookah, and some STDs that I want no part of. Herpes test them, all of it. I'm gonna start having a sign. Come tested, bitch. Come healed, bitch.
Come healed. Come tested.
I need to see results, bitch.
Come correct.
God, like fuck, man. All of it. If you, I don't want it. I don't want no diseases, and I really, honestly, like, I don't want outside bullshit ass energy transferred into me. Honestly, because I finally checked my shit. My shit checked.
Honestly, I feel like your dating pool is like you're picking out a dookie water. That's why you keep getting dookie endings. Like, get out the dookie water. Get out of it.
All the hoes done wifed up the good ones.
It's because you're looking. Stop looking.
I'm not looking.
Let them come find you. Get off the social media. Like take a social media cleanse. That's what you need, is a social media cleanse. No offense. Social media cleanses are really good. Clear your mind, like fast, like drink your water.
Girl, I drink a lot of water.
Mind your fucking business.
I do be minding my business.
And then you need to be getting out of the dookie pit, because you're still in the dookie pit. You keep getting hurt and you haven't come to that whole solid reason. Okay, what's the root of the issue? Like, why am I still getting hurt?
Am I the problem? Now.
I don't think
back then, hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, it was the problem. But now,
I don't think that you're the problem. I think the problem is that people that you bring into your space, and this goes for friends, this goes for coworkers, this goes for everybody that you bring into your space, they know you back. They try to get to know you as the Annie from way back when. They don't know you now. And they're not giving the you right now a chance.
And if they did, they'd be surprised.
And exactly, and I don't think we'd be sitting here on this couch if I didn't give you that chance, if you didn't give me that chance of who I am now.
No, because I believe people can change.
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely do believe people can change. I mean, there's still some ways that you have that are just like, oh, I don't know, but they're not as bad.
No, I'd say
they're not as bad.
Who did I call when I was triggered today?
Who'd you call? Jesus, because that's what you need to call.
I call him every day. Sky Daddy, I'm triggered.
Not the Sky Daddy.
Sky Daddy, I'm fucking triggered, dog.
You can't talk to him like that.
Why? I can't talk to him like that. He's Sky Daddy. He be looking at me, get the fuck out. Like, your wings are gonna be small, bitch.
You are not even gonna make it to the gate. I'm gonna be like, get my friend come. Get my friend come.
Is Tupac come here? Get the fuck out.
My other friends go to church, but we ain't got her in the church house yet, but she on her way. She coming.
It's just I'm in school, otherwise I would go. I be watching it on YouTube.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, instill those. And that's what you need to instill in your daughter.
She do.
All of those. Yeah. Absolutely. Like, that's important. Your mom did it with you.
She did, and that's why I do it with Sailor.
Absolutely.
And I don't know. I think what I can say from being lusted over and not being loved all the way through is
I love how you're using lusted. That's good.
It really it builds character. For sure.
Bitch, you don't need no help building no character.
It builds character. But I will say, it's definitely taught me to love myself more.
Absolutely.
And I think that would be the advice that I give whoever is feeling this way and whoever's going through what I'm going through and what I've been through is I would sit there and say, like, love yourself and everything else will fall into place.
You know, you never would have said that. You used to get, like, your love yourself if a man told you that. Like you needed that.
I did.
From a man to tell you, oh, you look good.
And that's on daddy issues.
Clock it. Clock it. That's another conversation for another day. We won't get into that right now. But yes.
Life's about growth.
Absolutely.
And it's about loving yourself before anyone else can love you. And it's about healing yourself before anybody else can step into your space and really flourish. And I'll never be done healing because I've been through.
Well, bitch, don't get too healed because then you might not find nobody.
And that's fine with me. Do I call the cats or do the cats just find me?
No, we ain't cat people.
But I do appreciate you taking the time.
You are a cat in a dog world.
Meow.
Meow. Purr. Ah.
But I will say this. I appreciate you coming on. Me.
Hey, you should have never invited a bitch if you didn't want to get clocked. I'd already told you.
It's good because it always brings shit to my
Love
attention.
it. Love your growth. Love your healing. Love it all.
I try.
Keep going, bitch. Keep going.
It's hard out here in these streets. Anyways, thank you all for watching Coming to Monroe Mondays, and I really hope for the people who needed to hear this really took it in because you're not alone. The dating pool fucking sucks. Just learn to love yourself. Learn to be
love yourself,
and everything else is gonna follow.
Nobody does. Love yourself. Cheers.
Thanks for tuning in.